Siyatha, Mr. World Sri Lanka 2018.
So I have 6 tips to how to build that world-class brand. How to outperform others. So these are, to me, these are not Google stuff. These are some of the stuff that I practice on my own, and this is how I build my brand. If I have anything, if I have a brand, so I believe I have a brand. So this is how I build that brand in 6 steps. Number 1, it's about building your ask. The next one is be damn good at what you do. It's not just be good at what you do, it's about be damn good at what you do. You got to really champion your area. If you know things, if you are a half-baked product, people will not see any value in it. You will be just Alright, we'll do a quick game. Alright. I need 2 volunteers. Huh? Alright, I need 2 volunteers and and you can pick any box that you like. Rather not box, these are perfumes, mind you. Yeah, you can pick any brand that you like.
Just based on the
box,
the name.
Yeah. Please go and grab it. Other one? Come on. No one needs it? I like it. Alright, so now you can actually open that box. But unfortunately, that's how the human psychology works. If that's the case, you may not be married to the person, in case if you are married. You may not be married to the person right now, right? So that's the human nature. Though we've been trained, though we've been taught that okay, you should not judge people based on your external appearance. Fortunately or unfortunately, still, as ordinary people, that's what we do. Sometimes you get lots of people, even they can't speak Sinhala properly even. Yeah. So it's about not only your looks, it's about how you communicate. How you communicate to a large audience, and also how you communicate interpersonally, one-on-one. And to me, most importantly, personality comes with personal integrity. As I mentioned, you can be the most good-looking person in the world, but if you do not have the right values, if you do not have the right qualities, to me, you're good as dead. For a while, you can sustain. So that's why Dineth and Timo, for a while, this person can sustain. But when you really buy this one and open it up, you see what is inside. So that's why you see the people who have really fake personalities, people who have fake personalities without right values and integrity cannot sustain. Their lifespan is very short. You get what I'm saying, right? So that's why you can remember about the 2 C's that I mentioned, the character and competence. You want me to repeat that? Okay, let me repeat it for you. There are 2 C's. 1 C is character, other C is competence. Person with character, without competence, good for nothing. Person with competence, without character, is an animal. That's the simple logic. Alright, interesting one. Okay, what you guys need to do is, since we don't have much space to move around, fortunately or unfortunately, these are not the stuff that I made up, right? So these are actual social media posts who shared on Facebook, like may not necessarily you, but people like you, precisely Sri Lankans, right? So manage your social footprints. A simple lesson, simple message is manage your social footprint. Be responsible, because you will be seen as role models, not only as just Mr. Sri Lanka, so the finalists, you will be seen as individuals, rather respected individuals and personalities. You got to be responsible, and you are responsible of what you share. And when you're building a brand, having the presence in both digital and physical domain is critically important. That's why you see, right? They want to change the world, you know, they complain about this and that and this political party, that political party. But the simple question that the simple question that you should be asking is, okay, Matang, I do agree that. So what have you done to change? What have you done about it? Answer is zero. The human nature as such, we always like to complain of the things that we don't have, right? We don't have this, we don't have money, we don't have infrastructure, we don't have the resources, we don't have the family background. But the critical thing is, as an individual, what have you done? So that's why. So stop being a Facebook hero, right? If you want to drive a super brand, you got to be seen in both digitally. That's a simple. The area which you can really avoid. You got to be really master the digital footprint, and you got to be seen out there physically also. So how you out there in the market is. There are lots of social clubs, so professional bodies, so even for fashion and design, there can be lots of forums which you can really demonstrate yourself. You got to be seen out there. So that's how you really establish your brand. So don't just be a Facebook hero. Nothing will happen. The world will be the same. Nothing will change, right? Unless we go and really take the initiative and change it.
Siyatha Mr.World Sri Lanka 2018 තරඟාවලියේදී අධීක්ෂක මණ්ඩලය කොහොමද මේ තරඟකරුවන්ට ඔවුන්ගේ දායකත්වය ලබා දුන්නේ කොහොමද ඔවුන්ගේ මාර්ගෝපදේශනය මේ තරඟකරුවන්ට ලබා දුන්නේ කියන කාරණාව සම්බන්ධයෙන් තමයි අද දවසේදී අපි ඔබව දැනුවත් කරමින් ඉන්නේ. අපි සූදානම් වෙන්නේ පුංචි විරාමයක් ලබා ගන්න රැඳිලා ඉන්න කියලා ආරාධනා කරනවා.
Siyatha Mr.World Sri Lanka 2018. Siyatha Mr.World Sri Lanka 2018.
අපි හැම වෙලේම කියනවා කඩවසම් තරුණයෙක් නම් හැකියාවන්ගෙන් විශ්මිත වෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා. ඒ වගේම තමයි බුද්ධියෙන් පරිපූර්ණ වෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා. ඉතින් Siyatha Mr.World ශ්‍රී ලංකා 2018 තරඟාවලියේ විශේෂී අනුතරංගයන් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ අනුතරංග අතරින් තවත් එක් විශේෂී අනුතරංගයක් තමයි Mr. Talent කියලා කියන්නේ. ඉතින් මේ තරඟයේදී Tamanගේ දක්ෂතා විවිධ විදිහට විදහා දක්වන්න අවස්ථාව තියෙනවා. අපි හැමෝටම විවිධාකාරව දක්ෂතා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ තරඟයේදී අපේ තරඟකරුවන්ට අවස්ථාව ලැබුණා නර්තනයෙන්, ගායනයෙන්, එමත් නැත්නම් වෙනත් ආකාරයකින් Tamanගේ දක්ෂතා එලිපෙහෙලි කරන්න. ප්‍රවීණ නර්තනාචාර්ය චන්න විජේවර්ධනයන් අපේ තරඟකරුවන්ට Mr. Talent අනුතරංගය සඳහා සහභාගී වෙන්න ඔහුගේ උපදෙස් ලබා දුන්නේ මෙන්න මේ විදිහට.
When you take movement, you can break it into two. There are movements from outside, abstract movements and literal movements. Abhyantara chalanai, bahira chalanai. Bahira chalanai, Abhyantara chalanen thamai bahira chalanayකට එළියට එන්නේ.
කාරුණ්‍ය අභිෂේක සියත මිස්ටර් වර්ල්ඩ් ශ්‍රී ලංකා 2018 තරඟාවලියේ තවත් සුන්දර සුවිශේෂී අත්දැකීම් අද දවසේදී අපි ඔබත් සමග බෙදා හදාගත්තා. සූදානම් වෙන්නේ සමගෙන යන්න. හැබැයි ඊට මත්තෙන් මතක් කරනවා මෙවැනි සුවිශේෂී තවත් අත්දැකීම් සමගින් අපි එනවා ලබන සතියේ සුපුරුදු වෙලාවට ඔබ හමුවට. එතෙක් ඔබට සුබ සතියක්.
I need is love. Oh, how many days I find. Siyatha, Mr.World Sri Lanka 2018.
දිනපතා අලුත් වීඩියෝ සහ ප්‍රවෘත්ති නැරඹීමට ඉහත බටන් එක ක්ලික් කර සියත TV සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරන්න. අලුත් වීඩියෝ ගැන මුලින්ම දැනගන්න මෙම සීනුව ක්ලික් කරන්න.